This KD build is going to be a problem in NBA 2K25. He can score at all three levels, whether it's at the three-point line or at the basket or even in the mid-range. The defenders think they got him beat. He's chasing down, blocking shots, leaning from the mid-range and killing them in the post game. And that's not all he could do. Like I say, my guy can dunk with the best of them. If you can't stay in front of them, speed boosting, getting past defenders and just dunking on them. Now, shout out to NBA 2K for flying me out, allowing me to play NBA 2K25 early. And when I tell y'all I got all the bills, I got all the bills. Now, today we about to show y'all the 6'10" monster Kevin Durant. Listen, this build is absolutely fun to make. I think 6'10" is actually gonna take a step up in gameplay this year. And I'm about to show y'all how I made this one. Now, this KD build, I actually went with small forward. We're not making this one a big man, making him a small forward. 6'10" wingspan, 214 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan. I mean 6'10" height, that's what I was trying to say. Now for the finishing. We got an 83 close shot. Now, I don't want an 83 close shot, but 2K makes you have close shot when you make your builds now. So you cannot get away. You can't avoid it. If you put any kind of post control or mid-range on your build, you're going to have close shot higher than what you had in the NBA 2K24. Now, we got a 67 driving layup, an 87 driving dunk, and a 57 standing dunk with an 86 post control. Now, this post control is so we can get silver unpluckable so we won't get the ball stolen from us. But if I can go back, I'm kind of in a stuck position. I kind of wish I can have the higher drive and dunk, but I won't be able to get my limitless range on this build. So I decided I'm just gonna stick with this 87 so I can get the contact dunks off of 2, and then I can upgrade it all the way to 89 because I know I have to upgrade my vertical too. And if I get my first one, just say in the first month, but we're thinking like starter 2 or something like that, you might get your first set of cap breakers. Then I can upgrade my dunk so I can get pro contact dunks off 1. So I get both of the pro contact dunks and I have the vertical that I need to get it to. And at the same time, we could use another 3 or 4 or whatever for the driving layup, 3 actually, for the driving layup so I can get the physical finisher on this build. Now for the shooting, I went with a 93 mid-range. Now, the reason we did this, and I'm gonna go through the badges afterwards, but the reason we did this was to allow us to get higher badge levels for our player instead of having just the badges that we would get at an 83 3-ball. Now, we do have the 83 3-ball again, so we're hoping that this allows us to shoot pretty efficient. Mike Wang said you needed to have a higher 3-ball in NBA 2K25, and I did feel somewhat of a difference, but not that big of a difference. But like I say, I don't know if the game mode was the same as it would be when we play online. And then the one thing I forgot to do on this build, actually give me a free throw. So I'm gonna explain how you could do that if you decide to make this build. But like I say, I feel like you can make it a little bit better. I was rushing. We only had a certain amount of time to make builds. So that's how it is. Now for the pass accuracy, we got a 79 pass accuracy. Now, the badges that you get for pass accuracy actually don't change going from 79 to 78. So you actually could drop your pass accuracy from 79 to 78 and then use that for your free throw so you can have a solid free throw, because you're gonna need free throw in NBA 2K25 if you're playing rec. We got a 76 ball handle. Now I could use those 2 cap breakers to give me that 78. I don't know how big of a difference that will make, but we do get a lightning launch. We do get ankle breaker shots, or not ankle breaker shots, but it's an ankle assassin. So now you can actually, you get it on bronze. You maybe want to use your +1 if you one of those type of players that want to break people down and make people fall, because you can make people fall on this game without takeover. You can make, I've seen it. I had Koza sitting right next to me, and Koza was putting the AIs on their ass. I was shocked. I said, oh my God. So if you want to do that higher so you can possibly make people fall, that's something that you could do too. But we're gonna move on to defense. Now for defense, we got a 70 interior defense with an 82 perimeter defense, 52 steal, and an 84 block. Now, defense actually costs less in NBA 2K25 than it did in NBA 2K24. And I feel like that's where some of the attribute points are coming from, because you don't have to spend as much attributes on defense like you did in NBA 2K24. The 70 interior defense with the 84 block gives you silver paint controller, kind of like rim protector of last year. So you don't need as much. It feels like I think you needed an 87 block to get silver last year, so you don't need as much block. The 82 perimeter defense gives you that silver challenger this year, same like it did last year. And then now they're saying big builds will have a better contest, compared to what they did in 2K24. Now you can actually contest probably better. especially with the badge, the mini marksman, whatever that badge called. I can't think of the damn name of it. I don't play on small guards, but you have that badge and that'll probably counteract it to an extent. Now, I just went ahead and upgraded the rest. So we got an 80 defensive rebound that gets you silver box out beast 1, and it gives you silver rebound chaser. Then we got a 77 speed. We can use the cap breakers to upgrade that speed. You get a lot more speed in NBA 2K25 for big men. I was showing you on my Victor Wembanyama build. If y'all didn't check that build out, go check that build out. I'm gonna have it linked at the end of the video too. All big man builds got probably around anywhere from like a 3 to 5 attribute boost on their speed. It's absolutely crazy. And then agility, we got maxed out at a 75 with a 79 strength. Now I definitely can use cap breakers on the strength so my guy won't be so weak down there in the post. And then we got the 75 vertical, but we will need to use the 3 cap breakers if we want to use the cap breakers on our driving dunk to allow us to get both pro contact dunks. And we're gonna go show y'all what the name of the build is right now. Chase, Lamar Odom, Michael Porter Jr., Larry Marketing. My throat is paused. It's killing me, all this damn recording. 3-level scoring threat. So we're going to the my court, and I'm gonna show y'all gameplay of this build right here. Now, this was my second game playing on NBA 2K25. So I was actually starting to get a little bit more comfortable with the movement and stuff. And that's why I say we were only using normal animations. We weren't allowed to use any of the animations because they couldn't do it. It was gonna crash the system. They only had one way or another one to be able to let us play it because they still technically working on the game. So I'm gonna let y'all watch this gameplay. It might start off a little slow, but listen, I'm talking about I start going crazy. Like I say, even with basic animations, I start going crazy. As y'all seeing probably starting to go on right now. Because I ain't even got a plan. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm just trying to talk through this part right here. Now, if you want to see my Victor Wembanyama build, you could go into the description and it's gonna be there, or you can go to the end of the video, and at the end of the video, it's gonna pull up a card for you to click on, and it'll take you to that video. So whichever one y'all want to do, man, y'all do it, click on it. It'll be somewhere up at the top of the screen that you can click on. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. Check out the Wemby build or check out the shooting, because we got everything on shooting, all the new shooting features, the old shooting features, how everything works, how everything feel. I got a video on that too, so I actually had that linked in the description too. But anyway, man, I'm out of here.